where? You know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Hit this button right here, right now. Y'all know the motto by now, though, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. If you new to the platform, welcome. AV Mob, let's get 'em, man. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at 'em again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number 1, Wicked and Wild situation. And this one right here, man, is about a Wicked and Wild love affair. So sit back, relax. Let's get into it. So now, we got this dude, man, he coming up around the neighborhood now. This is a rare case right here because like I always tell y'all, when you dive into the streets, you 9 times out of 10 gonna go one or two ways. You either gonna be a hustler or you gonna be a jack boy, aka a wolf. But shorty, he ain't really want to involve in that. Like, he ain't want to rip and run in the streets. He really wanted to do the right thing. So him, what he does is he go out there, he get himself a regular 9-to-5 job. He grinding, staying out the way, but he's still a man. You feel what I'm saying? He's still from the neighborhood. He still represent the block. He's still not going for nothing, but he just want to work a regular job. He don't want to steal for his money, and he don't want to, hustle for his money. So boom, he lands him a nice little job. He doing his 1-2. He ends up working his way up to manager. Now, on the flip side, on the whole opposite side of town, we got a young female. She growing up in the same type of environment, and she going through the same type of circumstances, but it's to the point where as though her household is more wicked and wild. I'm talking about from her having a mom who got high, no father in the picture, an older brother who ends up getting murdered, possibly, let's just say 2-3 years prior to this situation, she lost her big brother. So it's really just her, and I'm talking about to the point where as though her mother wants nothing to do with her. Her mother out here ripping and running in the streets. Some days, some nights, she not coming home. Some days, the girl not eating. So it's just wicked and wild. So of course she ends up leaving the house because her mother ends up dating this dude. She bring the dude in there. The daughter not feeling the dude. She ends up running away from home. Now, when she run away from home, she ends up jumping into the street. So now when she jump into the street, she ends up developing a little habit. But it's not a hardcore habit. She just messing around. Now, mind you, this also can be considered hardcore because she fucking around with the perks and the zannies. But when I say not hardcore, I'm talking about the smack and the coke. So now she out there doing her 1-2. She messing around with a couple of dudes, but it's getting to the point where as though she bringing herself down. Now she's starting to wear her addiction. It's a different type of bracket in life when you talking about people that, get high. You got dudes that's functional addicts. You got people that's on their way down. And then you got people that's wearing that shit. Like, you could tell, like, oh, all right, no, she already fuck around for real. So now she's in the middle stage for real. She's in the point where as though she's on her downward spiral, but she's trying to maintain and keep it together. So she leaves her side of town, go all the way to the other side of town where the dude is at. She ends up applying for a job. She ends up getting an interview. Now, when she go to the interview, big homie, he already in there. So, he living his regular life. He ends up seeing her come through the door. So he like, damn, she look kind of good in the face. Now, mind you, she was a beautiful young lady. So now he like, damn, she a rocket. I mean, she's something nice. But he also can identify like, damn, she going through something. You can see it in her clothes. You can see it on her shoes. You can damn near see it on her face. So now when she walk past, he smell her. He like, damn. But I'm talking about her face card so good. He still like, shit, man, she clean up. I'm on her. So now she going through the 1-2 for real. She start talking to the manager. Now he ends up giving her the job, but she tell him her circumstances. Like, look, man, I don't want to come off like I'm trying my hand too much, but I ain't really got nowhere to live. I'm trying to get a room at the motel right here across the street. I'm gonna be at work every day. Is it any way I can get like a little first check advance? The manager or the owner, he like, shit, hell yeah, I got you. Boom, he ends up fronting her first paycheck. She goes across the street. She get the little room. So now she going to work every day. She pay back the manager dude. But now also her and little bro, they starting to form a bond for real. Now when I say a bond, not a relationship, a strictly friendship. Like, he look at her like, that's little sis. She look at him like, shit, that's big bro. So now they get to the point where as though they start kicking it even after work. He going over there to the hotel. They rolling up, cool and chilling. They doing they 1-2. Now this goes on for about, let's just say 5-6 months. Now, when she get to the 6 months, it's still the job that they got. It ain't no high class paying job. So her trying to, get a little apartment and shit like that, she never really got to get a run because all the money she get, it go to clothing herself, feeding herself, and paying for the room, and then moving around town to do other little shit that she got to do. And she still got this wicked and wild habit too, so that don't help at all. So now, boom, they doing a little 1-2 for real, like 6 months go by. So now One day the dude go over there, they in there cooling, chilling, smoking, the people's knocking on the door. Now, she done also locked in a little deal with the hotel people. Like, they already know she work across the street. They also know her situation. So they be letting her rock they'll let her rock on the room for a week. And then when you get your paycheck, just pay us back. And they giving her a crazy deal on the price that they charging her for the room. So she really making out, but it's that goddamn habit that's really wearing out. So now, they come knock on the door. They like, listen, man, you know you missed last week check and you missed the week before that, man. Listen, you got 24 hours to get the money or you got to go. So they ends up shutting the door. They gets up out of there. So now it's just him and her sitting right there. She on the edge of the bed like, shit, man, what the fuck I'm going to do? So they right there going through the options. She yell out just jokingly, man, I'm ready to fuck around with the OnlyFans. He say, what? He like, no, don't do that. I mean, if you serious, fuck OnlyFans. You might as well really sell it. Just post it on the regular site. She like, for real, you think somebody will fuck around with it? He like, hell yeah, boom. She ends up doing just that. Now, you know we don't indulge no information. You little nasty mans, y'all know. So now, she start posting it on the website, shit for real. That motherfucker start clicking, pumping and jumping. She knocked down like 4 or 5 dudes. She make the money. She pay the hotel people. But now, she kind of turned out like, shit, I didn't just paid these people their money back. I got like $200 in my pocket, a fresh little pouch of something to smoke on. We good. And I still go to work every day, so I'm going to still be getting my paycheck. So now she ends up getting turned out by that shit. She started doing it more and more and more. So now, let's just say about 6 months after she do that shit, it get to a point where though one of the guys that come up there, he pay for the shit. But it's always people like this. It's dudes that come for just a good time, but they end up wanting to stay there for a long time. So now, when the dude get there, he ends up liking her. So when he leave, he call back like an hour later, come back. He leave, he call back like 2 hours later, come back. So now he chill for like a day or two. But every day that week he was pulling up. So he ends up telling her probably like on the 5th day, like, look, man, I really fuck with you. I ride with you. I like you. I don't like the fact that you got to be doing this. I'm trying to make you my girl. Now, as crazy as this sound, this is where their love affair was started. Like, let's just imagine 8 years from now, they married and got kids. This is where their love affair started at. I don't knock or judge, but that's just some wicked and wild shit. So now, boom, they ends up locking in the whole time. She feeling him too. So they start forming a bond. Now, this going on for about 2, 3, 4 months. The dude, now that he locked in, he done moved in the room. And he got her not doing the little service no more. She ain't doing her 1-2 no more. So now, she looking at it, he looking at it like, man, I don't want this nigga coming around and he be in the room with you alone while I'm gone. I already know what type shit you be doing. He say that he don't look at you like that, but I know how men look at females for real. So boom, he like, man, I don't want this nigga coming around. I don't want you up here no more. You got a man that's going to protect you, because also, little bro, he looked at her like a little sis, but he also was protecting her just in case anything went wrong when she was up the room handling her business. So now, one day, long story short, they gets into an argument. The little bro and the dude, he come up to the room. He come in there. The boyfriend dude like, look, man, stop fucking coming up here when I'm not around here, bro. This is my girl now. She good. I got this shit. She don't fucking need you no more. Whole time, little bro buck back. Man, who the fuck you talking to? Bip, bip, bip. They get the exchanging words. Little bro go in his mouth. Boom. Now, when little bro go in his mouth, I ain't gonna lie, the boyfriend, he was a little husky dude fresh out of prison. So he stumbled back, he just charged him. Bang! When he charged him, he take him for that ride, drop him straight on his head. Bang! Now, he do that, little bro get nervous as he's laid on the ground. The big dude, he ready to try to pin him down and just work out on him. Whole time, little bro go in his sock for real, he grab that pocket joint, he hit him. Bang! Now, when he hit him, the big dude like, what the fuck? He turns over, but when he turned over to lay down, I don't know why little bro did this. After he hit him, he put the demonstration down as he was turning over on the dude, and I guess he was just ready to start busting him up. As he do that, now he on top of the cocky dude. Whole time the girl right there, she jump off the bed. She's trying to break him up, but they not hearing nothing she talking about. She grabs the demonstration off the ground, cock it in the air. Drop in the comments right now. Who y'all think she hit? You already know. She hit little bro right in the back. Boom! Now when she hit him in the back, little bro turn around. What the fuck? He turns over whole time. Kaio jump up. He grabbed a demonstration out her hand. He just started working out on little bro. Bang, 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 bang. Of course, he ends up in one of them. He clear leaving them right there. Her and the boyfriend, they pack up everything that they got in the room. They gets up out of there. Of course, not before running little bro pockets, taking everything of value he got on him too. They ends up getting up out of there. They flee. They jump town. They go up Philly. Now they stand at a motel up Philly. Whole time they gets into a little situation up there because now they on the road, and of course you know they gonna be beefing because they on the run for this shit, because of course the police done pulled up there. They go talk to the little hotel people. The hotel people say, listen, this girl live here. She been staying up there. Usually she come with little bro, but for like the past 5-6 months, she been staying up there with her boyfriend. Whole time they run the cameras. They identify everybody. They see little bro is now deceased. He in the room. So they put the warrants out for the boyfriend and her. Boom. Now they up Philly getting into it, fussing one day at the motel. The hotel people up there ends up calling the police for a little, domestic joint. The police pull up, lock them both up. They get down the district, run their fingerprints. You already know what pop up. A warrant for an M1. Now they beat the little domestic shit, but they get shit back down to the city for real. They comes back down to the city. They go on trial for the body. They both ended up getting somewhere like 45 to 50 years, but they still serving their time till this day. Do I need to say it? Wicked and wild situation, man. When you caught up in these wicked and wild love affairs, then you start to add the habit in there. Dudes getting their emotions involved. You already know how I go. But with that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy. Stories with me. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that button right here from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. We'll be at 100K in no time. V-Mob, let's get them, shit. Let's go.